Hi everyone, would you beat a bit to save a life? You may be asking why. Because the majority of out-of-hospital cardiac arrest occurs at public settings is 18.8%, while in homes and residences is 69.5%. Wow! And in nursing homes is 11.7%. If you look at it, a lot of cardiac arrest occurs in homes and residences. That's why the public needs to learn CPR to save lives. So by the end of this session, you should be able to list the basic steps of performing cardiopulmonary resuscitation or CPR. And number 2, recognize a person in need of cardiopulmonary resuscitation. So the action plan for St. John's Ambulance we learned last session is Doctors ABCD: danger, response, send for help, airway, breathing, CPR compression, and defibrillator if it's available. So what is out-of-hospital CPR? Cardiopulmonary resuscitation is an emergency life-saving procedure when someone's heartbeat or pulse is stopped. This can happen after electric shock, heart attack, or drowning. What do? You have to act. X stands for assess, call, and treat. What do you treat by? You have to act fast, save life. Treat by compression and defibrillation. Why they go hand in hand together? Because bystander initiated CPR increases patients' survival after out-of-hospital cardiac arrest, but remains positively associated with early defibrillation, according to Rajan et al. 2016. So you have to push hard with a compression depth of 2 inches or 5 centimeters for an adult. And with defibrillation, the defibrillator stops the electrical impulses and the heart's electrical impulses starts again. Hence on CPR is CPR with compressions only. It's recommended for public use and out of hospital setting. The basic steps is check, call, and compress. Within 10 seconds you have to check, call, and compress. Let's have a look at the hands-on CPR video.
If you see a teen or adult suddenly collapse, it's important to act fast. Helping to save a life is easier than you might think. Just start hands-only CPR. The first step is to send someone to call 911 or call 911 yourself. Then get directly over the victim. Put the heel of one hand in the center of the chest, then put your other hand on top of the first. Then push hard and fast in the center of the chest until help arrives. It's important to push, giving 100 to 120 compressions per minute, which is about the same tempo as the song Stayin' Alive. Let's hope.
Okay, what have you learned today? CPR is as easy as CAB. Compressions, airway, breathing. Compressions push hard and fast on the center of the victim's chest. Airway, you consider the head by tilting the victim's head back and lifting the chin to open the airway. And with breathing, you have to give mouth-to-mouth or rescue breaths. If there's a second rescuer along with you, then one can do breathing and one can do compressions. Otherwise, you continue on with compressions. Finally, saving lives is why the public or bystanders need to know that CPR starts with hands-only compression, and then an advanced practitioner can take over later. So what do you remember? You have to check, call, and compress. Check by look, listen, and feel for the breathing and pulse. Within 10 seconds, you have to do that, and then call for help or for the second rescuer or the ambulance or if there's a defibrillator available, just call for someone to retrieve it for you, and start compressions at the rate of 100 to 120 per minute in a depth of 2 inches or 5 centimeters for an adult. So you have to push hard and push fast. Thank you all. Please subscribe and learn more about defibrillators and ECGs for the next session. You all have a good day.